Hello everybody, and welcome to another action figure review. This time not a completely new figure, more like a classic review. And we're going to take a look at the Sideshow Darth Maul here, the version called Duel on Naboo. So, in the next 5 minutes or so, I'm going to provide you with all I know and think about this figure. If you are interested and want to check it out yourself, hopefully you will have something out of this video. First, a brief look at the box here. Classic Sideshow box, a bit smaller than Hot Toys. Darth Maul on the front and also on the back here. So that's pretty basic, nothing to complain about and nothing to go crazy about. Next up, the accessories here. We have a base, and it's a pretty boring base. It's okay to have one, but there's really nothing on it. And then we have a selection of hands here, and it's quite good. We have fisted hands, we have a pair of relaxed hands, a pair of gripping hands, and two force push hands or force hands. The two other hands here are on the figure. So let's get the figure here in front of the camera and check out the rest. A force hand here and a gripping hand, and then of course an accessory is the lightsaber. The lightsaber is made of 3 pieces. The handle piece here with a small peg, so if you want you can connect the peg to his belt here. And then we have the 2 effect pieces, red, and they are easily connected and separated again into the handle, like this. And Darth Maul here is a well-articulated figure. You get decent movement here at the head. Arms go up, double-jointed elbows. He turns and bends at the waist, and you also get double-jointed knees. And there is a slight movement here at the boots, but not much. And that is, of course, the price of having a more or less sculpted boot. But as you can see here, there is actually a joint, so you can get some ankle rocking movement out of him as well. But all in all, I don't complain about the articulation. Some of these figures have a reputation of being very loose, especially here on the leg joints, and this is also the case with this figure. It is a little bit on the loose side, but as you can see, it can stand very well on its own, no big problem yet, but it could maybe be a problem over time. And of course I know we have the stand here, but I would like my figures to stand on their own as well. But no doubt that the highlight of this figure is the head sculpt, and especially his eyes here. I think it looks amazing. And with this head sculpt and the figure itself has a big presence on the shelf, it looks cool, and I think they have managed to capture the likeness of this character very well. And the rest of the body here, there's not that many details. One of the details you get is that there are bendy wires here in his cloth, so you can mess around with that as well. And then again the boots. So no extraordinary details, but he looks like he should, with the exception of the hooded cloak. He doesn't have one, and it would of course have been very nice if a cloak or cape could have been provided with Darth Maul here. But take a look at this. Man, he looks angry. So what do you get here? In my opinion, you get a very poseable and great looking figure with a lot of presence. Well, there are a few details I could have used, for example a hooded cloak, and if we compare this figure to other Sideshow releases like for example Deadpool and Batman, Sideshow provides several head sculpts and here you only get one. It's an amazing one, but I could really have used a second one as well. I know we're going to get that with the upcoming Hot Toys version of Darth Maul, but so far I'm satisfied with this one, and if you are as well, I recommend to go check him out. Thanks a lot for watching this video, leave a comment and subscribe if you'd like to see more.